Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my, what was it, April? Yes, April favorites. I totally forgot what month it was last month, so yes, today is going to be my April favorites. I have lots of products to share with you guys today. Really quickly, I just wanted to welcome any new subscribers. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys who have hit that subscribe button. Seriously, it means the world to me, so welcome if you're new and thank you for stopping by. So before we get into my favorites, once again, please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Also, if you're already a subscriber of mine, just hit the notification bell. That will just make sure that you will be notified every time I upload. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into my favorites for April. Okay, so I'm going to start with some skincare first. I guess this is kind of skincare. So if you guys watched my husband buys my makeup challenge, you would have seen how much I love this product. No, I did not use it the entire month of April, but let me tell you, I love it so much that I had to feature it in this video. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This stuff feels so cool on your face. I've heard so many great things about it. Every time I'm in Ulta, there's always like a sign next to it like, best-selling primer, and I always like just walk by like, oh cool, but I totally see why now. It feels so amazing. It fills in my pores and my T-zone. I mainly focus it in the T-zone, and I've noticed that it makes my foundations look really nice and it sits on top of it really well, so I've really been loving this primer. It's funny because I haven't really been into primers in the past. I'm just barely getting into them. I used to just kind of use moisturizers, but I'm realizing that it really does help your makeup last, and so I'm really happy that I have this one now because it's really amazing. So this next product that I have is a lip balm. I know it's kind of weird to have a lip balm in your favorites video, but this seriously has been amazing. I heard about it from Mario Dedivanovich's Snapchat. He's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. I follow him and I love him to death, and he talked about this lip balm, and so I had to pick it up. It's absolutely amazing, and one thing that I love about it is not only is it super moisturizing, it works really well, but it leaves like the most gorgeous sheen, but it's not like a glossy sheen, it's just like really hydrated. I don't know. I love it so much. Maybe I'll put some on for you guys really quick. You don't need very much at all. I am wearing a lipstick, so I don't know how well this will go over top of it. I have yet to try it on top of lipstick, but on my lips alone, it's absolutely beautiful. Can you see how healthy that makes it look? It is, I guess it is kind of glossy, but it's not sticky like a gloss, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I absolutely love this, and I get dry lips all the time, so this is a necessity for me. I use it, I put it on like 3 times a day, and I also put it on right before bed, and I've just loved it. It's amazing. So did I even say what it was? It's the Kiehl's Lip Balm #1. I don't even think I mentioned the name, but yes, that is it. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you may know that I went to Paris a couple weeks ago, and I picked up this Caudalie hand and nail cream. I don't think they have the scent on here, but I will link it down below. But it's just a hand cream. It came with like a little chapstick as well, and it is so yummy smelling, and it really, I mean, it works on your hands, but it also smells so delicious. It smells like grapefruit, kind of like just a really fresh, springy scent, which I absolutely love. So I have really been loving this. I think this is a travel size. I think they do sell them in larger sizes than this, but I took it on the airplane with me and applied it like 50 times. It smells delicious and it works really well. I also get really dry hands. I don't know. I just get really dry lips and hands, especially when the weather changes, which is like right now, so this has been a lifesaver for me. Okay, so I guess we can hop into makeup now. So the first thing that I've been loving is this Sigma eyeshadow palette. It's their Warm Neutrals palette, and to be honest, I didn't even know Sigma had eyeshadow palettes or makeup in general. I just knew of their brushes, and they were kind enough to send me a box of brushes, and they also threw this in there, and I've been loving it. I'm really impressed with the formula. It's super buttery, and also the shades are just shades that I gravitate towards every day. There's a good mix of matte and shimmers, so that's really nice. I'm wearing them on my eyes right now. I wonder if you can see how buttery it is. Oh, do you guys see that? So pretty and so buttery. They blend out beautifully, and so I've just been loving this. I find myself reaching toward this palette a ton, which really says something because I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and a lot of favorite go-to eyeshadow palettes, so the fact that I've grabbed this a couple times this week lets me know that I really have been enjoying this, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So next I have a couple blushes actually. So this first one is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in the shade I Will Always Love You. This blush is gorgeous, and let me tell you, it lasts such a long time. I've had my eye on this for so long, and I finally was able to get it last month, and it's just the most beautiful peachy blush. I know it's surprise, surprise, I love something peachy, but really it is is so gorgeous. I feel like it would flatter so many skin tones. I'm still pretty fair right now, but I feel like this peach would look so beautiful on medium and even deep skin tones. It's just super pigmented, but really buildable at the same time. So it's really nice that you can just kind of build up the amount of product that you want depending on how bright you want your cheeks to be. But I have loved this blush. I don't want to use it too much because this pattern is so cute on it, but yes, love this. So the next blush that I have is from MAC. This is the MAC Melba Matte Powder Blush, and it is so beautiful. This is the blush that I'm wearing today. I'm sure you guys have heard about this before. To be honest, I've never really purchased that many MAC products. I only own a couple things from way back when, so this was like one of my first purchases that I made last month, and I'm so happy that I got this. This is something that I've always wanted from MAC, I just never bought it. I don't know. But I love this color. Again, it just is such a pretty everyday peach. It looks like really subtle on camera, but hopefully you guys can see it on my cheeks. It's such a pretty color. It's like almost like a mauve-y peach. I don't know. It's beautiful. It immediately became one of my all-time favorite blush shades. It's everything. I love it. So this next thing is something that I've had for a while. I just haven't mentioned it in a favorites video, but it's the Kylie Cosmetics French Vanilla Pressed Illuminating Powder, or her highlighter, or Kylighter, I think she calls it. It's such a beautiful highlight. This is what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you guys can see the glow. I'm also wearing it in my inner corners. The thing I love about these highlighters is that they're not chunky glittery, and they build up and just kind of sink into your skin. So I really like that because there's some days where I don't really want to be too glowy, so I can use just like one layer of this, or other days like today I built it up a little bit in this area just to make it pop a little bit more, and it builds up so nicely, and it just kind of makes your skin look like actually dewy versus like glittery, if you know what I mean. I really have loved the formulas of these highlighters, but this shade in particular I feel like flatters my skin tone best, so this is what I've been reaching for most, even though I have a couple more. But yes, I just think it's so pretty. So the next thing that I've been loving, and you guys may have seen my swatch video of these lipsticks, but the Estee Lauder Pure Color Love lipstick in the shade Raw Sugar is everything. I love this shade. It is what I'm wearing today. It's normally a matte finish, but I put that chapstick on top, so normally it doesn't have this glossy of a finish, but these are so long wearing, so comfortable, and this nude color is perfect for every day, and I feel like, again, it suits so many skin tones. I feel like this would be an incredible shade for a wedding day or special occasion if you just want that perfect nude color. It's like such a beautiful peachy pink nude, and I think it's dark enough to where it would show up in photos, and like I said, it's really long wearing, which is why I think it would be beautiful for a special occasion or wedding day. But I have been loving this. Like, this is probably one of my favorite nudes of all time, if not my very favorite. I just find it to be so amazing, and I have so many good things to say about this lipstick. It's amazing. So good. So good. Okay, so next, if you guys watch my videos and you see nail polish on my hands ever, oh my gosh, I'm wearing all the same color. I swear, I love these pinky peachy nudes these days. When do I not? I know it does not come to a surprise for some of you who've been here with me for a long time. It's like, wow, Allie, you like peach and nude makeup looks. Wow, really branching out. But if you've seen my nails painted on this channel, they're probably from KL Polish, so I dropped one! I don't know if these are still on sale as a whole collection, but she launched her spring line a few weeks ago, and I ended up picking up her entire spring line of nail polishes. There are 6 shades, I believe. Hopefully I'm not missing one. So I will link all the colors down below. I seriously love all the colors, and the formula is amazing. They last for a really long time. Out of all the colors though, I have 3 that I love most. The first one is called St. Clair. It's an amazing like periwinkle color. I think it's so fun. This is also one of my favorite colors. It kind of matches my background. I got so many compliments on this color when I wore it out. The next color is Miss Honey, which is what I'm wearing right now. This is a gorgeous, you guessed it, peachy, pinky, nude-ish color. I absolutely love this color. This is so beautiful, such a good everyday, perfect spring nail polish color in my opinion, or all year round. This is like something I would wear all year round, to be honest. But it's so beautiful, I love it! And the last shade is this white shade called Coconut Milk. Again, such a fun color for spring or all year round, to be honest, but I've really loved those 3 colors in particular. I think they're beautiful, and these are the ones that I feel like I will be wearing the most this spring. I did notice that the formula on these new ones are a little bit bit different than the ones that I purchased previously. They're a little bit thinner, so I have found that I need to do 3 coats versus 2 to get the right opacity, is that a word? that I need to get it, you know, to cover my entire nail basically. That's the only thing I would have to say about it. It's not really a bad thing necessarily, but it's just something that I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so the next thing that I've been loving is the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. You guys have seen me use this in my past several tutorials, and it's funny because I normally don't like dewy setting sprays because I feel like sometimes when I set it with something dewy and I have like a moisturizer underneath, I just end up looking oily at the end of the day. But this does not do that to me. I really like it. It makes my makeup kind of just sink in and look really natural, but at the same time it hydrates, and I don't know, I just really like what it does, and I feel like it really works. I feel like it does help make my makeup last longer. They do have another one that's called Make It Last that I really want to try. Next time I'm at the drugstore, I will definitely try to pick that up because I know everybody loves that one, but when I went, this was the only one that was available, so I'm glad I picked it up because I do really like it. I just can't really compare it to the other one yet, so stay tuned on that. I will keep you guys posted on the difference once I get the other one. This is a great setting spray. I've loved it. Okay, so next thing we have is actually a hair product. I don't think have I shared hair products on this channel before? Hair is something that I'm not good at, okay? I'll just put it out there. I'm not. And so I think it's so funny that some of you guys were like, please do a hair tutorial on like my prom videos and stuff, because honest to Pete, I cannot do hair. I'm not good at it. But it is something that I want to work towards. I would love to become better at hair. My hair is just really long, so to be honest, it's up all the time now because it's just too long to take care of. I do need to get a haircut, but you know, I'm kind of procrastinating that. But this is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play Volumizing and Texturizing Powder. It's just a little guy, but it's really expensive. But if you guys keep your eye out at Ulta, this brand goes on sale quite a bit, so I waited and it went on sale for, I think it was like $10, and normally this is like close to $20, so you know, hopefully it lasts a long time because it is a small bottle, but I have really been loving this. It almost looks like a baby powder container. Maybe I can show you guys. Please excuse my hair right now, but I'm just gonna show you really quick. So hopefully I can do this. I don't have a mirror with me, so I'm just looking at the monitor. But I just take it and I'll kind of just like move my roots over, and I'll just kind of tap it. Ah! This is difficult without a mirror. Come on. Come on. Okay, do you see how it's sprinkling? Oh! I miscalculated that. I sprinkle some in my hair. Then I just kind of move it around and flip it to the other side. And it just kind of gives me some texture and volume. My hair is really tangled right now. I'm probably not the best model when it comes to hair right now. My hair is a little crazy. But sometimes I'll put it on the top as well. And even like down here. It's really interesting because it's a powder, but once it gets in your hair and even on your hands, it almost feels more of like a putty texture, but it just kind of lifts my hair and separates it and adds volume and texture. My hair is super duper thin, so I've been trying to look for some volumizing and texturizing products. I don't know if that made my hair look better or worse right now, but I promise, usually it looks good. Anyways, I've been kind of trying to find like texturizing products, and so far I do like this one, but I would love recommendations. If any of you guys have fine hair and you have products that give you good volume and texture, please comment them down below because I'm in need of some good volumizing products. I also noticed that when I do put my hair up, it helps kind of just give it a little bit of body at the roots, and it also kind of helps my hair stick together in the hairstyle because it gives it some texture, so I really like that as well. Yeah, but overall it's a really good product so far. I really like it. So last but not least, I have an accessory. This is a little handbag that I picked up in Paris. It's from a store called Mango. I know that a lot of you guys who are outside of the US have Mango stores all over the place, but I personally have never seen one in the US. I don't know if they have them in the US. If they do, maybe it's in like the big cities. But I just wanted to like get a bag from Paris. This isn't like a designer bag or anything like that, but I just wanted to pick up like a cute blush peachy nude bag. Oh my gosh, there's a theme again. But I've really been loving this. Hopefully they have this online. I haven't checked, but I will link it down below if they do. It's just a crossbody bag. I really love this bag. It's so cute, and I get a lot of compliments when I wear it out. It looks like expensive, but it's not. But it's really good quality. I've loved it, so now I kind of switch between this one and my Angela Roy bag, but I've been loving it. Oh my gosh, look, everything matches on my face and my nails and my bag. Okay, so that is everything, you guys. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. Please comment down below. Let me know what products you've been loving this month or this past month. I love hearing your guys' recommendations. Also, as always, if you guys have ideas of what you'd like to see here on my channel, I love to hear your ideas as well. So comment down below. Let me know what you want to see on my channel. I always want to create content that you guys want to see, so be sure to leave a comment if you have a good idea. Once again, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye!